A quiet departure. The couple's relocation from California to the Cotswolds came in the aftermath of a turbulent political climate in the U.S., notably following the re-election of Donald Trump in November. While DeGeneres has not spoken publicly about her motivations in detail, the timing of the move has led many to speculate that the political direction of the country may have played a part. Ellen and Portia, both known for their environmental advocacy and support for progressive causes, have been relatively quiet since stepping out of the Hollywood limelight. DeGeneres wrapped up her iconic daytime show in 2022 amid waning ratings and controversy over allegations of a toxic work environment. In her exit interviews, she cited a desire for personal growth, rest, and privacy. The couple's transatlantic move appears to be the realization of that intention. Life with sheep, literally. While many retirees or semi-retired celebrities might settle for a vineyard or a lakeside retreat, Ellen and Portia opted for something a bit more, well, woolly. In recent Instagram videos shared with her nearly 130 million followers, DeGeneres has revealed that their new companions include a small flock of sheep, who appear to enjoy frequent access not only to the garden but also the couple's home. One now viral clip begins with the camera panning over the rustic yet chic interior of their open-plan farmhouse, where a handful of sheep can be seen nonchalantly strolling indoors. DeGeneres, calm as ever, can be heard confirming to Portia, "Yeah, they're inside," as their small dog vacates its bed in alarm. The gentle chaos continues in another video, this one filmed by Portia, as she attempts to coax a particularly bold sheep, charmingly named Bernie, back outside. "Oh no! Bernie, you can't be in here. That's a good girl," she murmurs, her tone half amusement, half exasperation. The pair have clearly embraced their four-legged housemates, even as they navigate the odd boundary breach. A third clip shows the flock encroaching on the chicken coop, with Ellen playing the reluctant shepherd. "Hey! That's not your food. Get out of there. That's for chickens." Her bemused commentary and effortless comedic timing offer a nostalgic echo of the host America fell in love with years ago. Embracing the local life. The Cotswolds, often described as England's most picturesque rural region, is a designated area of outstanding natural beauty. With its honey-colored stone cottages, narrow country lanes, and rolling green hills, it's a far cry from the gated mansions and beachside brunches of Montecito. But for Ellen and Portia, the contrast seems to be part of the appeal. Locals have reported sightings of the couple at farmers markets and even at the Hawkstone Arms, the pub owned by former Top Gear host Jeremy Clarkson. "They've been very respectful," said one resident of the nearby village.
No fas, no entourage.
"You'd hardly know it was them if you weren't paying attention." Despite the warm reception by many, DeGeneres' transition to rural life has not been entirely without friction. Trouble in the British paradise. In February, the couple found themselves at odds with the local parish council over renovations to their £15 million farmhouse. According to documents obtained by Mail Online, Ellen had approved a single-story extension on the property, a move that unintentionally stirred several pots. First, there were concerns over increased flood risks due to a hedge and wire fence installed as part of the renovations. Locals feared that debris could become lodged in the fencing during storms, potentially causing water to back up and flood nearby fields and homes. More alarmingly, the extension may have disturbed Roman-era archaeological remains located near the property. While the work was reportedly carried out to a high standard, the council noted a technical breach had occurred. The onus is on the owner to report any historic remains uncovered. A life reimagined. For Ellen, the move is not just geographical. It's emotional, philosophical, even existential. Having spent over 30 years in front of cameras, working through a whirlwind of fame, criticism, personal triumphs, and professional scandals, the Cotswolds may represent the first real opportunity she's had to be anonymous. To be just Ellen, not the Ellen DeGeneres Show. "This is what's happening now," she said in one video, gesturing to the invading sheep. The comment, while offhand, seems symbolic. What's happening now is that life has slowed down. The script is unscripted. The spotlight is gone. And in its place, muddy boots, squawking chickens, and animals in places they shouldn't be. It's not glamorous. But maybe that's the point. Reactions from fans and media. Reactions to Ellen's new life have been mixed but largely positive. Many fans appreciate the candid glimpses into her daily routines and rural mishaps. "She's so much more relatable now," one fan commented. "Seeing her wrangle sheep in her living room is the kind of chaos I didn't know I needed." Others see the move as an extension of the personality they always loved, quirky, nature-loving, and never too far from a punchline. "This is classic Ellen," another wrote. "She can turn anything, even a chicken coop invasion, into a moment of joy." Not everyone is convinced, of course. Some critics view the move as another celebrity vanity project. Hollywood star buys up countryside manor, makes a spectacle of adjusting to farm life. Yet even they admit that DeGeneres seems genuinely invested in her new surroundings, and not just for content creation. Looking ahead. What's next for Ellen and Portia? At the moment, it seems their plans are as open-ended as the fields surrounding their home. There are rumors of a potential documentary about their life in the UK, perhaps blending humor, nature, and the challenges of reinvention. Others speculate DeGeneres might return to television in some capacity, possibly a travel or lifestyle show shot from the countryside. But for now, Ellen appears to be content with life outside the limelight. And that, in itself, is newsworthy. "I'm just trying to live in the moment," she said in a recent post. "And in this moment, there's a sheep eating my mail." Final thoughts. In a world where celebrity often means constant exposure, Ellen DeGeneres has done the unexpected. She's vanished, into the foggy hills of the English countryside, into a slower, simpler life. But even in the quiet, she can't help but make us laugh, think, and remember what it means to change course when the old road no longer fits. Whether chasing sheep out of her kitchen or standing up to a parish council, Ellen is still Ellen, quick-witted, resilient, and just eccentric enough to make a country life feel like prime-time entertainment. And somewhere in the Cotswolds, Bernie the sheep is probably planning her next house tour.